You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Bold and the Beautiful fans. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers for Monday, July 24th, all the way through Friday, August 4th, 2023. I've got dated spoilers for week 1 with some bonus info from other little tidbits that have come out, and then week 2 is undated but very hot nonetheless. Let's dig in because next week, week 1 is very Liam, Sheila, Finn, Steffy centric, and then week 2, same kind of thing, but with more fallout from what happens in week 1. Digging in Monday, July 24th on B&B is season 36, episode 209. And almost everybody is furious that Sheila Carter is free. We're going to pick back up on Monday, still at the courthouse. We have one more scene with Michael Corbett, who plays Judge Evan Scott. I'm sure some people are going to be raging at him. I'd be surprised if he didn't have to call them in contempt and toss some of the volatile people there into jail. However, I do want to give a little clap to Bold and the Beautiful for actually using real law. What they did to Sheila was entrapment. You can't go shopping for a crime. The way it works is the police have to suspect you of a specific crime, and then they can go after you, surveillance, recording, whatever, but they can't do what exactly the judge said they did, a fishing expedition. It's just weird to see a soap opera, any soap opera, using actual real-life law. It's very strange. So everybody is upset except Deacon and maybe Finn to some extent. So RJ Forrester is busy over at the family fashion house. Again, everybody commented when I mentioned him last time. He seems to be an accessory. His only storyline is, oh, I lost my shirt again. Can we get him a plot or an exit story if they're not going to do anything with him? I mean, come on. So Liam sees something that stuns him, and this is just the same thing that he saw probably on Friday, which is Finn looking cozy with his mom, and that sets Liam off because, you know, he needs to forget about the ego wound of Hope whipping out those divorce papers, so he's going to focus on screwing with Steffy's marriage. That's what I think. That's not what the official spoilers say. Not yet, anyway. All right, before we dig into Tuesday, if you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates and spoilers. If you also click the bell right beside subscribe, you'll get notifications when there's new videos to watch so you don't miss anything. All right, Tuesday, July 25th on Bold is episode 210 of season 36, and we have Wyatt trying to talk Liam down. Liam has decided this is what he saw means. This is what it means, and he's just spiraling up. Wyatt is trying to talk him down. That's a fool's game. Liam cannot be talked down, especially when he's trying to forget about his recent divorce. And, you know, now he's thinking, hey, maybe this opens the door for me with Steffy, right? That's what it looks like to me at any rate. Rich Forrester gets some shocking news that he hears from Brooke Logan. So I'm sure she will very soon hear about Sheila being released. Is that what she tells him? Or is she actually going to tell him that she walked in on Thomas and Hope doing the deed? I don't know. She might hang on to that secret a little longer because the next 2 weeks don't seem to be very Hope and Thomas centric. All right, Wednesday, July 26th is episode 211 on Bold and the Beautiful. Liam decides he needs to take care of this himself. And Wyatt is trying again to get him to slow his roll, see reason, not act rashly. Liam's going to go do it anyway. We also have Deacon Sharp meeting secretly with someone. They're acting like it's a mystery. Who is he meeting in secret with? Well, duh, Sheila Carter, because he loves her, all of her 9 toes. And he isn't going to want to take her out for dinner in public, but would he meet for some cheap apartment nookie? Maybe. And when are we going to get him a decent place now that he's a restaurateur? Why is he still living in the no-tell motel? He and his 3 roach roommates. I mean, it's gross. All right. We also have Thursday, July 27th, Steffy Forrester uncomfortable with a secret of Finn's. Maybe Finn doesn't tell her, maybe Liam tells her. that Finn was hugging his mom. I don't know if it feels like that it might come from Liam. Like he might be over there interfering. He promised he wouldn't interfere in her marriage because he respects Finn. But once he sees Finn hugging his mom and decides, oh, this is a thing, then he's not going to have any respect. Therefore, game on, he can go after Steffy. I think, he's not going to go heavy after her, but I think he's going to try and undermine her marriage by throwing Finn under the bus. And Steffy worries about the future on Thursday. Meanwhile, Ridge says he's going to protect the family. I'm assuming he thinks Sheila could be coming for revenge, probably on him and Dollar Bill. But if she's smart, she won't, because she'll want to stay out of prison. But she's not always smart. She's generally angry and emotional. So we'll see what Sheila does. Lee Finnegan's back on Thursday as well. And we will see if Finn talks to her about his interactions with his bio mom, who Lee hates, who Sheila almost killed. Friday, July 28th on Bald is episode 213 of season 36. We have Kelly Spencer back. She's spending a day at the beach. It looks like she and her stepdad, Finn, are out there maybe surfing. I think one of the pictures definitely showed him in a wetsuit, and it looks like maybe the kiddo was in a wetsuit too, maybe surfing lessons. Things go badly at the beach. We have a nurse on that episode, so it looks like there might be a medical emergency, and Liam decides to risk it all. I don't know if he's going to wind up with issues or Finn, because the spoilers for week 2 are pretty bizarre. Let's dig in. The week of July 31st through August 4th, we have Steffy taking drastic measures. She needs to protect the people that she loves the most, which are her children. Is she going to take the kids and run? We know that Jackie Wood is heavily pregnant. They're doing a pretty good job disguising it, because she's pretty much thin everywhere else on her body except for the bump, and they've got it behind stuff and in clothes and stuff. So with maternity leave probably coming, I would say maybe she takes the kids and leaves. We'll wait and see. The last time she's on kid 4, she's a pregnancy expert at this point. And the last time it was almost seamless with kid 3, because they did some video stuff and then she filmed some extra footage. I don't know if that's even an option this time because of the writer's strike. I don't know if they're running behind on scripts. They definitely have 2 different people in the writer's room, and that's why you've noticed a difference. We talked about this before. If you want to know more about it, check out our video. Just search on our channel Writer's Strike and you'll find it. So we also have in week 2, Finn finds himself in uncharted territory. Is this uncharted territory as him being seen as the bad guy, or is something happened to him? Has Sheila run off with him? So much up for grabs in this week 2. All right, and there's one spoiler left for week 2 before we give you that. If you haven't, please click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates. Click that notification if you want to never miss a video. And if you're enjoying this, please click like. This is kind of a vague spoiler. It says there are ripple effects in the aftermath of Sheila's trial for everyone involved. So I still wonder, is Sheila going to find a way to go after Bill and Ridge? Even that means compromising her own freedom. You never know. She's a wild card, and that's what makes her so scary.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.